Good morning, good morning. All right, guys, happy Thursday. It's not Thursday, it's Wednesday. Oh my gosh. All right, go ahead and roll yourself slowly down onto the mat. And we're gonna wake up our body. I want you just to rock your knees side to side. Maybe rock your head side to side. Let's bring those legs to tabletop position, 90 degrees. Lifting up that head, that chest. Reaching the arms nice and long. Maybe you extend the legs, maybe you keep them at tabletop. Let's start vigorously pumping those arms for hundreds. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still breathing in, still breathing out. Remember, you have the option to take the legs to tabletop or drop the head, chest down. Especially if the neck is pulling or the back is pulling, all right? So we're breathing in, 5 counts in, 5 counts out. I want you to actively pull the belly in, knit the ribs together, and breathe, all right? If the ribs are opening and the belly is poking out, then we're not finding those flat abdominals. And if we're not breathing, our muscles aren't getting oxygen and we're not gaining any strength, right? We need to breathe to keep the muscles pulled in. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more set, breathing in. Breathing out. Holding it here. Take the hands behind the nape of your neck. Cradle the skull. Pull that belly in, double crunch. Crunch the knees in. Inhale, lengthen the legs. Exhale, curl the knees into the chest. Slow and steady, there's no rush here. If it's pulling into the back, I want the legs to go higher up towards the ceiling. Use that exhale each time the knees come into the chest. Good, we have 4, 3, 2, last one. Reach it out, hold it long, hold. Beat those heels together for 10, 9, pull those abdominals in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, curl up another inch, drag the knees in, take a breath. All right, set the feet down on the floor. We're gonna warm up the back side through those transverse, wrapping around into the glutes. Heels pressing down, going into those bridges. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Squeezing as you lift and squeezing as you lower. Keeping that gaze up towards the ceiling so we're not pulling on that cervical spine. You're breathing in. Breathing out, we're literally just warming up the body here. You have 4, squeeze. 3, 2. Hold that lift. Kick your right leg up toward the ceiling. Take that leg over your opposite thigh. All right, so right foot is on your left thigh. You lower and lift. Lower and lift. So you're stretching open that hip, finding that external rotation, kind of like a figure 4. But you're keeping that right foot flexed to protect through that right knee. Hips are still stable. Body is stable. You're lifting and lowering, nice and controlled, never forcing anything. Shoulders down the back, abdominals still pulling in and up. You got 4, 3, 2, hold that lift, little up, up, up. Breathing in, breathing out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, set that foot down, lift it right back up, switch sides. Left leg goes straight up. Flex that foot, place it on your right thigh, keep that left knee open. You drop it down, lift it up. Drop it down, lift it up. Breathing in, breathing out. What are your abdominals doing, guys? Are they hanging out or are they still knitted in? Remember, this is a full body exercise. You have 5, 4, keep that foot flexed, 3, 2, 1, hold that lift, little up, 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 breathing in, breathing out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down, set that foot down, hips are anchored, you're gonna lift and lower back again. I want those feet nice and even, those hips even, heels pressing down. If you're feeling this in your back, you're lifting too high, maybe take that slight tuck under in that pelvis. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Pull those abdominals in. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift, lift the heels, lower the heels. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Finding articulation in the ankles, but still keeping this in the glutes. Remember, if it goes right to your back, lower the hips slightly. Relax the shoulders. Good, if you want more of a challenge, reach the arms up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the heels high, hold it here. Hold, 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 lower and lift those hips. If anything's going on in your spine, guys, I want you to keep a flat back, neutral spine, so think like a stiff board. If not, you can find articulation vertebra by vertebra in your spine only if you're healthy or if your back isn't bothering you, all right? You got 5. Keep that gaze up, 4. Squeeze those glutes, 3, 2. Hold that lift, hold, 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 sway side to side. Heels are still lifted. If that's too much in the calves, I want you to lower the heels down. Good, guys, breathing in, breathing out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back through center. Lower and lift those heels to finish out that bridge. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift, little lifts up towards the ceiling. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take the legs nice and long. Take a breath. Want the hands behind the nape of your neck. All right, elbows wide. We're going back to our abdominals. You're gonna lift your left leg, reach towards your left leg with your right arm, lower that down, switch. Side to side. Now remember, guys, if this is in your back or too much, I want you to bend through the leg slightly, all right? Breathing in, breathing out, slow and steady, warming up those obliques. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Right hand to left toes. You find little lifts up and up. Elbow is wide behind the nape of your neck. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Little lifts up. Breathing in, breathing out. 5, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back through center. All right, guys. Feet long, heels are pressing down. Roll yourself all the way up. Just reach towards your toes. All right, we're going to warm up those arms. I want you to take the hands behind you. Now, you have options here. So if the wrists bother, you can take the hands facing out or to the side. If not, I want the fingertips towards you. All right, holding it here. Feet are pressing down. We're gonna lift the hips, so it's kind of like a little bridge or an upside down plank, all right? So hips are high. You're breathing in, you're breathing out. Let's bend through those elbows. Elbows bend, extend, bend, extend. So the reason why the hips are dropping are because the arms are bending, and they're bending in rather than out. So they're staying close to you just like a tricep, all right? Keep it going. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Chest is open, heart is proud. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna work a little balance. Hold it here. Kick your right leg up. Lower, lift, lower that foot down, switch sides, a little coordination. Lower, lift, switch sides. Lower, lift, switch, kind of like a can-can. Yes, those arms are burning, but keep those abdominals pulled in. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet down, hold that chest open. Little pulses down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit it down, shake out those arms. All right, guys, heart rate is getting up. I want you to lay down on your left side. All right, lay down on your left side. Square those hips. Bring the legs to a slight 45. Now you can prop your head up, or you can lay your head completely down. We're gonna work our side of our glute, all right? So I want you to lift your right leg, lengthen it long. We kick it 4 for 1, 2, point and lengthen it back. Kick, kick and lengthen. Kick, kick and lengthen. Good, breathing in. Warming up those legs, breathing out. Make sure we're not rocking side to side. You have 3, 2, 1. Kick it in front of you. Hold it here. Flex that foot. Little lifts up, up. Good. Can you get it closer to your face? Yes, you can. Breathing in, breathing out. You can always bend through that bottom knee too if you feel like you need a little bit more stability. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Little circles 4. Good. Remember, you can lay that head down. Reverse that stride. Bring it forward a little bit more. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it back in line with that opposite foot. Bring it up, down, resist. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Resist as you lift and as you lower. You have 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway. Bottom leg lifts, lowers, So that means top leg is completely still. We're working through those adductors, those inner thighs, as you lift that bottom leg up and down. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that lift. Squeeze together, little lifts up. Working that side, little lift. Doesn't have to be big. Breathing in, breathing out for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift. Flip over onto your belly, all right? Feet are lifted, head is down, heels come together. You reach and squeeze. Open, squeeze. Still working those glutes, those hamstrings. That guy squeezing those heels together. Open, close. Legs, thighs off the ground. You got 5, 4, working that back. 2, 3, 2. You're gonna make a U shape with those legs. So it's a little lift, down and up, down and up. Keeping that head, chest down. It's a little U. Relax the shoulders. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back together, flip onto the opposite side. All right, guys, I'm gonna spin around so you can see me. All right, opposite side here. Feet are stacked. Right arm is down. You can be lifted in your side. You can be down on your arm, or you can be head down all the way, all right? Feet, legs, 45. We start with that kick forward point and that kick back. 1, 2, lengthen. I want you to really lengthen through that spine. Think like someone is pulling the crown of your head as you're pulling your feet away from you, all right? Finding opposition through the spine. So whenever I'm talking about opposition, think like a slinky, right? One direction and the opposite direction. That's where you find the lengthen in Pilates. You have 4, 3, pull those abdominals in, 2, 1, kick it forward, flex that foot, hold it here. Can you bring it a little bit more? Forward, little lifts up. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, guys. Working that gluteus medius, down that leg. You got 5. Can you bring it a little bit more forward? 3, 2, little circles back. Keep it right where it is. Shaking's a good thing. That's your body changing. And reverse. Good, good, good. Take it forward. Hold, hold, hold. Bring it long. Lift it up. Bring it down. Lift and lower. Resist. Resist it down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Slow and steady. Breathing in, breathing out. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it halfway, that bottom leg. Up, down, inner thighs. Keep that top leg completely still. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift, little lift, side oblique. Breathing in, breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, drop it down. All right, guys, go ahead, sit up. We're gonna come up to standing. I want you to grab your gliders. You just need one. Remember, if you don't have gliders, don't fret. You can just find a normal lunge. All right. Now, I'm gonna be standing. You can have a chair in front of you. You can have something to hold on to if you want more stability and balance. But we're gonna bring that down onto the floor. And I want you to start it with your left foot, all right? So, right foot is forward. Maybe you're holding onto a chair. Maybe you're holding onto a solid surface, wherever you are. Shoulders down the back. Right foot is forward. I want you to slowly lunge yourself back. Now, when you're here, real quick before we find any other movement. All right, chest is open. If your back is pulling, I want you to hinge it forward. If not, being straight up is fine. You'll just find more of a hip flexor stretch. Keep your right knee, ankle aligned. Drag down through your right heel to slowly glide your left leg up, all right? Nice and slow. We lower down. 2, 3, 4. Press down to slowly lift that heel up. Gaze is forward. Hands can be on the hips, behind and back. Wherever you are, you're dragging down through your right heel. Your right leg, that is your stabilizer. That is your working leg. Slow and steady. Hips are squared. I want you to think like you have headlights on your hips and it's facing forward. You have 4. 3. Keep it slow. Pull that navel in. 2. Last one, let's hold it back. Hold it back, hold, hold, hold. Plant that right heel down, slowly drag that left leg in and out, just like on the reformer. Shoulders down the back. Remember, you can hold on to something, a chair, a surface. Just make sure you're not death gripping that whatever you're holding on to. Hips are squared. Can you get deeper through that right leg? You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Turn towards me. All right. So still right leg is your stabilizer, right? Left leg is still in the glider. We're going into side lunge, all right? So right foot is nice and parallel. We glide as we slowly lower and then slowly lift. So I'm going back with my booty, but my knee isn't tracking over my ankle. You guys might see my cat is going after my glider right now. Slow and steady. So booty goes back, not forward. Working that right leg. Core is pulled in. Breathing in, breathing out. Gaze is forward, shoulders relaxed. You have 4. 3, remember you can just find a normal side lunge. 2, you can always ditch that glider. Last one, let's hold it. Hold it down, inch up, inch down. Now remember guys, when you do this, it's not a bounce. When we bounce into our joints. I want you to stay in your muscles. Stay in your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings. You got 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, 1, lift it up. Take a breath, shake out that right leg. Stay right where you are, we're switching sides. All right, your left leg is your stabilizer now. Glider underneath your right foot. Slow and steady, lower into that side lunge. And then slowly lift. Now, if you don't have that glider, you can do the same thing. You can lean into it and lift back up, right? Or you could step through center and then step back out to get that heart rate lifted. Wherever you are, if you have something to glide with, I want you to take it slow. No momentum here, guys. Working that left side, that left booty. Belly's in, you got 5. 4. Gosh, this time goes by so fast. 3, I wish I had an hour with you guys. 2. All right, here it comes. We hold it low, hold it low. Hold. Can you get deeper? Can you get deeper? We inch it up, down. Remember, don't bounce, guys. Booty's back, not forward. You got 5, 4, 3, we're not done. 2, 1, slowly drag, lift it up. All right, keep it on that right foot. Left foot is still your stabilizer. Right leg. We come down into that lunge. Remember, hold it down for the first one, all right? Pull that navel in. Maybe you're hinged. Maybe you're straight up. Maybe you're in a normal lunge, all right? If you're in a normal lunge, I want you to lower down through your back knee and then step forward, okay? We slowly glide and lift it up. Hips are squared and roll back. Knee, ankle alignment, joint over joint. All that weight's in your standing leg if you have a glider or no glider. This is not easy, guys. Nothing's easy if you're doing it right. If your foot feels like it's cramping, that's a good sign you're gripping your toes. I want you to relax your toes and press through your heel. Good, you got 6 more. Slow and steady. Who can be the slowest one yet? Can you beat me? 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Good, guys. On the next one, we lower down, we hold it low. All right, glider, no glider. You drag it in, out. If you don't want that glider, you step in and out. All that weight's on that left leg. Breathing in, breathing out. Can you get deeper through that left leg? Yes, you can. You are strong. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. All right, guys, shake out those legs, grab some water, come back down onto the mat. We're gonna finish class out with our core, all right? So, Blue wants to do his core too. All right. So go ahead and come down on the floor. I want you to bring yourself halfway down, all right? We're gonna start off with that earthquake, okay? Holding it here. Slight curve down in that spine. Remember, if anything's going on with the spine, I want you to keep a flat back, neutral spine. Heart rate should be lifted right now. We inch it down, up, down, up. Remember, we're not bouncing. Controlled movement. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low, hold it low. Reach the arms up. Down, can you get deeper? Up, don't move the spine. Down. Up. Down, keep those feet down. Up. Down, chest is open, you got 3, 2. Last one, hold it. Can you lift your right leg? Can you lift your left leg? Maybe take the hands behind the thighs. Chest is open, you're in that teaser position, all right? Maybe the legs are bent, maybe they're straight. But remember, if you straighten the legs and the chest lowers, I want you to bend the knees. It's all from the core, it's not from the hips or the back. All right, we're gonna find that hollow hold. No quitting now, you lower down. You lift it up. Remember, hands can be behind the thighs. Nice and slow. You have 5. Woo! 4. You can always set the feet down and just find a half hold and a lift. 3, 2. Last one, we lift it up. You hold the teaser. Hold, hold, hold. Wherever you are, breathing in, breathing out. You have 5. Chest is open. 4. Maybe the knees are bent. 3, 2. Set the feet down, roll it down. All right, guys, you're gonna bring your knees to the left, all right? But your spine is gonna be still straight up towards the ceiling. We're working that right side, oblique. Keep the legs heavy, anchor down. You find a little curl, lower. Working that right side, elbows relaxed. Never forcing anything. Remember, we're not pulling on our head, we're cradling our skull. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that lift, little up, up, up. Breathing in, out. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. Think about what you're working. You're not just moving, you're working. 2, 1. Come through center. Diamond out those legs, all right? Reach the arms up, through, little lift, down, up, down. Now if this is in the neck, take the hands behind the nape of your neck, all right? You have options. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, little up, up, 1, lower down. All right, bring the knees to the right this time, all right? Knees to the right, chest is still up towards the ceiling. Hands behind the nape of your neck, elbows wide, we're getting that left side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep the hips stable. Elbows wide, don't pull on that neck. Shoulders down the back, ribs are pulling in. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that lift. Little up, up, up. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back through center. All right, legs come to tabletop. We go back to that double leg crunch we found in the beginning. You inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Pelvis is neutral. You have 4, 3, we're looking for that burn. 2, last 1. Reach it out. Drag your right leg in. Grab onto that knee. Single leg stretch. Switch. Now remember, guys, you can always set that head down. This is in your core. This is not in your neck. Maybe you take the hands behind the nape of your neck, all right? You have options. Keep that leg stopping at that 90. You have 6. Use that exhale. 5, 4, 3, curl up another inch. 2, 1, both knees in, double leg stretch, hands on the shins. You inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Remember, you can drop that head. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it out. Scissors. Kick your right leg up. Switch. You can drop the head. You can take the hands behind the nape of your neck. Find what you need to do today, guys. No rush, no momentum. You have 5, 4, I'm shaking, are you? 3, 2, 1, legs straight up, hands behind the nape of your neck. Lower lift, you point. 2, 3, flex and lift. 2, 3, inhale, lower. 2, 3, no breaks. Woo! Slow and steady. Remember, if it's in your back, you're lowering down too far. Maybe you bend the knees and hinge the hips. You're still going to find that work. Don't rock in the pelvis. You have 4, 3, slow and steady. 2, you got this. Don't quit now. We're almost done. Last 1, hold it. Drag your right leg in. Cross over towards that bent knee. Crisscross. I know it burns, guys. I'm there with you. You got 8, 7, breathe. 6, remember your breath needs to exhale to deepen into those abdominals. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock yourself up, guys. We are finishing out with planks. Hands, forms, knees or toes, wherever you are. Lift up into your plank position, all right? I know I've gone over, but it's good for you. Hold it here. Belly's lifted. Weight is forward. Remember, you can be down on your knees. You can be down on your forearms. Hold that lift. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Lift the hips. Downward dog. Second plank. Round it forward. Hold, hold, hold. All right. Maybe you hold it. Slight bend in the elbows, but the arms are still activated. Maybe you find mountain climbers, one leg at a time. Curl. Now, When you do this, guys, make sure you're not just stomping the legs back and forward. Each time the knee comes in, you curl the abdominals in like you're finding an extra crunch. All right, actively thinking like someone just punched me in the stomach, and I'm pulling up, right? You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips go up. Last plank of the day, guys. Last movement, last exercise of the day. Round it forward, hold it here. Don't quit now. All right, you either hold it or you find push-ups. You lower, lift, knees can drop, all right? You lower, lift, belly is pulled up. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips go back. Woo! Find that child's pose. Go ahead, lower down on the belly, find a cobra. Maybe you lift all the way up, stretching out that spine, finding extension, stretching out those abdominals we just worked. Maybe stay down on your forearms. And then you pull the hips back. Let's come on to our hands and knees, finding cat-cow. This is one of my favorite stretches, just because it's so good for your spine. Maybe wiggle that tail. Wherever you are, just go ahead and sit down on your mat. Take a breath. Let's get big shoulder roll back. Let's reach your right hand down and your left arm up and over. Lateral flexion, side stretch. Rotate down and up. Lower that hand down, switch sides. So important, guys, to stretch. So important to find your end range of motion. Let's take the hands behind the back and just open up that chest. Link those fingertips together, roll the shoulders down the back. Maybe you stretch forward. Maybe you stay upright. Release the arms. And you guys are done. Good job, guys. How do we feel? We feel good?